Thank you, Donna. And I want to echo what Coach Ludwig said. We want to keep the momentum going. Congratulations to the football team and then the soccer team on the great seasons that they are having. And I know they're going to continue going on and doing great things. And we want to, follow suit with that. We're still in our fall training. And it is going extremely well. The best thing about this is that when you have student athletes that buy into the program and what you're doing, and they go home for the summer, and then they actually come back in shape, that makes your fall training, exceptional. So the girls are working hard, they're focused, and they're bought into the new staff. We have a new distance coach in Coach Marino and a new jumps coach in Coach Daphne, and so it's very easy to mesh with the group and get the girls to continue to work hard, so we have something to work for. We're trying to regain that title again as MAC champions indoors. We bring back a wealth of talent. We actually have 3 transfer girls that we've brought in, and those young ladies, as of right now, cover holes that we have on the track, from the sprints to the heptathlon, and also in the jumps. And their marks, as of right now, coming from other institutions, can actually put points on the board in our conference today. So we're hoping that we just stay healthy and we keep moving forward with those young ladies. But then we return. We had a young group last year. Although we won, we had a really young group last year. And so we're returning a couple of ladies that got second in the conference championship as well. And so we're looking for them to be able to take that momentum and hopefully get first. We want to make sure we're pushing them to reach higher than they did last year. We don't want to settle. And then we also have a couple of MAC champions, and Kimon Hines, she won the 60 meters indoors, and then Jasmine won the long jump outdoors, but she'll be returning indoors as well. To win that championships, we had a lot of small points that added up. We even had a couple of freshmen at that time that are sophomores now that got second in the conference. So that covers our 60-meter hurdles, that covers our 400, that covers our 200. So we've got a wealth of talent. Our makeup of the team is a little different than it was last year, but we think we still got the grit to get done what we need to get done. As far as our schedule, we try to make sure our schedule is competitive. We want to make sure we see the best to be the best. So our first meet is December the 11th. We'll go to Iowa. And then they go home, unfortunately, and hopefully they work out and they stay in shape. But when they come back from winter break, January the 15th, we actually go to Grand Valley. Grand Valley is a good one for us because it's a 300-meter track. It's an awesome facility. And then the conference will be at Kent State, which is also a 300-meter track. So we try to, echo what we'll see in conference in some of our meets. But some of the other places that we'll go once we get back is Illinois. We'll hit Notre Dame, and we'll also go to Eastern Illinois. Like I said again, our makeup of our team is a little different, but we really believe that if we minimize our injuries and stay focused, that this team can do some great things and we'll have another exceptional season this year. Are there any questions?
What does having, some upperclassmen experience coming, from transfers, what does that do for a young group to kind of get them ready to compete as MAC champions?
Oh, it does a lot. When you talk about the going from high school competitions to actually competing in college competitions, it's night and day. They have the savvy of knowing how the college meets run. They have the confidence of going in there and being, and some of them, like I said, being MAC champions. It takes a lot of weight off of them. And then they've been in training for 3 or 4 years. 2 of the girls that we had transfer in are actually graduate students, so they're getting their graduate degrees. So they've done this for 4 years. One from Arkansas Pine Bluff, and one came from South Carolina. So they've seen some great competition, and they know what it takes to be champions. I'm sorry? Yes. Well, like I said, it's a different team, but these girls have been working hard. They have not missed a beat. We lost a couple of athletes and that have moved on, but the athletes that we have right now are really looking forward to the championship. They're going to put their best foot forward, as they always do. They've trained extremely hard. Coach Marino has them ready to go, and so we're looking at being in that middle of the pack. We're looking at doing some damage. Any other questions for me? Thank you for having me.